welcome back. My name is Trezor. Life updates. Where have I been? Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't know if I should say welcome or welcome back because my gosh, it's been forever. But welcome. My name is Trezor if you don't know me, and my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm excited, I'm nervous, and everything in between because wow, it's been forever. I started this YouTube channel several years ago just because I really felt a gap in the YouTube space at that time. I know that things have changed since I started this channel, and I started quite a long time ago. Maybe I want to say about maybe 6 or 7 years ago is when I started my YouTube journey, before breaking obviously. But yeah, at that time when I had started, I started because I love watching YouTube videos, and so I used to spend a lot of my time watching YouTube videos, but I always felt like I couldn't relate to young people who were on the YouTube space, loving Jesus boldly and doing Christian related content and that kind of a thing. I found a lot of people who did that, but I just found that they were much older than I was at the time, and I must have been like maybe 19 or thereabouts when I started YouTube, and so I didn't find anybody in my age group that was doing that. And in so doing is when I felt like a nudge from God, like, why don't you be that person? But I never saw myself as the behind the camera kind of girl, but somehow I ended up being that person, because I think a lot of times that's what God will do with you. Like when you see a gap somewhere, that's exactly where God is calling you to serve and to function. So yeah, that was kind of like how this YouTube started several years ago. And then at that time I was still in high school, living in South Africa. Oh, by the way, I should have said this in the intro, totally forgot. This is, you'll probably be able to see from the title, but this is life updates, where have I been, what's been going on, why did I quit YouTube, and all of that. So that's what we're talking about. And I just went right into it, but yeah. So yeah, I was saying that back then I was in high school living in South Africa, and then I did a couple of videos when I moved to Malawi as well, because after high school I moved back to Malawi, which is where I'm originally from. Love South Africa, love South Africans. Shout out to all my South African homegirls and all the great connections that I made while in SA. But yeah, I moved back to Malawi and started university. My gosh, you guys. I think a lot of what you're going to be hearing now that I'm back on the YouTube space is some of my journey through university, because it was hell. When I say hell, I mean hell. But yeah, I mean, it had its ups and downs. So yeah, anyway, moved back to Malawi, and then started university, studied biomedical science, done with uni now. Hey, can I get a round of applause? Yeah, so I'm so glad. I can't explain. You know, you have to have gone through university and finished to really understand, yeah, just what it means, you know, to do that. Yeah, that's a whole other story for another day. But yeah, so yeah, started university, finished university. That's kind of where I've been kind of hiding. It's been in uni, because uni has just been a lot emotionally, I want to say physically as well, because my weight has like fluctuated over the years, spiritually, mentally, everything. It's been a lot. So I think about 3 years ago, I want to say, is the last time I uploaded a YouTube video, besides the Zim vlog, which I think was maybe, I went to Zimbabwe in 2019. So I remember uploading that. But before that, I think I had stopped maybe about like a year before that video went up. So at that time, I think I might have been like maybe in second year of university or something like that. And then, yeah, I finished uni. Well, no, sorry, let me backtrack. I was still in uni at the time and doing my YouTube videos here and there. It was so rough, you guys, because it was in the hostel setting. You can't control noise in the hostel. You can't, there was just a lot that did not go how I wanted it to go. So I got frustrated, honestly. I got frustrated because I wasn't creating the quality of content that I wanted to create. And so, yeah, I figured, you know what, let's take a break. Yeah, I think it's time to take a break. Let me level up. Yeah, let me level up. I wanted to just improve the quality of the content, but also find a more stable space to film and that kind of a thing. So that's what I said to myself. Little did I know that God was trying to do a work in your girl. And sometimes God will have to do that. He'll have to pull you back or pull you aside or pull you out of the spotlight or pull you out of what you've been used to doing for some time so that he can work on you. You know, I have a whole Instagram video on this. Make sure you follow my Instagram, follow me on my Instagram. But yeah, or friend me or whatever they call it. Yeah, so I have a video on that. You can watch it. Just talking about process and how God takes us through different processes and that kind of a thing. So anyway, as I'm saying, I quit or stopped YouTube for a little while. At that time, I thought it would just be a couple of weeks or maybe a month or two max. Again, your girl didn't know that God was trying to be like, nah, sis, you're going to be gone for some time because we need to do some major work. And that's not to say that now that I'm back on YouTube, like God is not working on me anymore. Not at all, because we are forever going to be a work in progress, you know, like God will continually work on us up until we've been perfected to the image of the Christ. So yeah, I'm still a work in progress, and many of us are, but there was, I think, some fundamental work that needed to be done without me having the pressure of the spotlight, or the pressure of just YouTube and being in that space and really just drowning out the voice of social media and really hearing the voice of God for my life. Which again is something that I continually, we continue to do. It doesn't come to an end, or you don't mature out of, being worked on or hearing the voice of God. But anyway, your girl is a talker, by the way. If this is your first time watching me or your first time hearing me or that kind of a thing, disclaimer, I am a talker. So you should have grabbed yourself a cup of tea, a drink or something to keep yourself entertained while I talk. But yeah, so that's kind of what happened. That's why I went MIA. And it's been an amazing past couple of years. As I said, I went through university, I finished. I recently did driving school. Hallelujah. That is a whole testimony. I'm going to do a whole video on it because, wow, guys, it's a lot. Doing driving school in Malawi is a lot. But also manual cars. Who created those things? They are, a whole other species on their own. But yeah, a lot has happened. I got locks. I think the last time that I was on YouTube, I didn't have locks, which, now I've had my locks for 2 years, a little over 2 years or something like that, which goes to show you that, again, a lot has happened in the past couple of years. Yeah, and I'm really, really looking forward to being back here. That's what it's about, sharing my life with you. And I think just going forward, what you can expect from this channel is a lot of these kind of sit down videos, chit chat, story times, those kind of things. I want to get into doing a lot of interviews with a bunch of different people here in Malawi and even probably outside of Malawi. You're going to see a lot of my artistic side as well. So yeah, stay tuned to that. A lot of my poetry, I'd like to share that with you guys. Yeah, maybe some vlogs and that kind of a thing. Also, let me know in the comment section down below what kind of content you guys would like. Yeah, but I think prior to the break, I had kind of boxed myself in, to do only a certain types of videos. But now I really want to branch out and just explore, the wonderful world of YouTube and content creation, and just diversify, do vlogs, do interviews, do sit down videos, obviously the Bible studies, because your girl loves the Lord and loves the Bible and loves the word and loves to share it and loves to talk. Hey. So yeah, definitely the all of that. The Bible study videos will be there. A lot of Christian content. I guess all of it is going to be Christian content anyway, because I'm Christian, and that spills over into everything that I do. My life revolves around Christ, so that will just naturally come out in everything that I do. But yeah, yeah, guys, that was a lengthy one, but I thought it would be good for me to just come on here, give you guys the history, where I started from, why I started YouTube, and then what happened, and where I'm at now, and where this channel is going. So if that sounds like something that you'd like to stick around to be a part of, please do. Let me know in the comment section down below how you guys are feeling about me being back on YouTube. I know that I've gotten messages from quite a number of you guys like, where are you, why are you not uploading videos anymore, we miss you on the YouTube space. Hey, your girl is back. And I believe back and better. So yeah, please subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed already. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that YouTube just got hot. Hey, Malawi and YouTube just got hot. But I'm really looking forward to that. It's always been a passion for me to grow in terms of the Malawian YouTube space. I would love to see it flourish, you know, and to just have more people from Malawi on this space. So I'm looking forward to being a part of that. And yeah, you guys, it's going to be an amazing journey, I believe. So make sure you subscribe, turn on your notification bell, like this video if you like it. Feel free to catch up on my previous videos if you'd like to. I was tempted to delete them and start all over again, but I feel like you really take away the power of people seeing you go through your journey, you know. So I think I'm going to keep my videos and not delete them, so that you guys can see where I'm coming from, what some of my previous content was like, and then you can see the growth as well. So yeah, you guys, I am so looking forward to you being back on YouTube, interacting with you guys, meeting new people, yeah, interacting with some of my old subscribers and all of that good stuff. So yeah, don't forget, as I said, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend that Trey is back on YouTube. Like this video, subscribe, share, do all the things that the YouTubers tell you to do. Bye and see you next time.